Hi, today I'm gonna make a Flutter app. It's a compass. It's a very beginner-friendly Flutter app, and you should be able to follow along no matter your skill level. Let's get started. So as we all know, every good app starts with a good design. So I looked at compasses on the internet to gather inspiration and to make this design, which I thought was a good compass design. And I imagined in the center displaying the number of degrees the user is away from north. So if the user is pointing south, the display should read 180. But I didn't like how plain this looked. I wanted a little bit more color. So I made this second iteration in which I added red on north, the color gradient between the outer and the inner circumference, as well as I changed the tick marks to be less cluttered. And all I needed now was something to keep pointing in the direction that the user is pointing. So here I added a marker that's on north, and so now if you spin, that marker stays in the direction you're heading, so that you can more clearly see that you're going southwest in this example. And you could see that by the degrees displayed in the middle as well, but I thought it would be nicer to visualize it like that. So next, I decided to see what it would look like on a phone, and I thought this looks great. All I need now is an app icon. And so different phones use different app icons. Some of them use square and some of them look circular. So I decided to make both square and circular versions of my app icon, as well as add some padding in case I needed it. And we'll see which one I need to use. And so let's get to making this app. So after some research, I decided to use this Flutter Compass package to read off the magnetic heading of the phone. It also has the ability to use internet and location services to determine where true north is instead of magnetic north, but I decided not doing that would be more simple. And so using this example as a guide, I made my own app which follows a similar style, using the same build compass widget to draw my own compass asset onto the screen, rotate it, display the angle, as well as displaying the rectangle I spoke about in Figma to determine where exactly I'm facing. The only thing left was to go to pubspec.yaml, include this Flutter launch icons package, and direct it to my icons in my assets folder, run the command specified, and run it. So here's a demo. This is using a real phone instead of a simulated phone because I don't know how to manipulate the sensors on a simulated phone to recreate rotating around its axis, pointing at different orthogonal directions. And so here it is pointing at north and then all the way back around, north again, as well as having the app icon at the very top when you go to the app tray. So there you have it. That's how you make a compass app in Flutter. I'll leave a link in the description to my GitHub where you can find the code and run it for yourself. See ya.